It's coming to all of us. Not yet, I hope, but it will happen. One day we'll be dead and forgotten, and that'll be that. So, I reckon we should make the most of it while we can. Live life to the full.
Some people regard death as the ultimate evil. But is it really? Suppose nobody ever died. People being born all the time, but no one ever dying. There'd be a population explosion.
Down to the beach, we built a fire to remember. We took the last bottle of wine, drank a toast to mortality, and crawled across the cold wet sand with our bare feet. We told you so. I watched the waves stealing away. I saw you smile, I heard you say,
If God is a loving God, a God of justice, then there simply has to be more than this life. This life on its own is clearly unfair. If there's to be justice, then there has to be a way of putting things right, making it up to those who had a raw deal in this life.
We Christians believe that death is not the end, it's simply the beginning of eternal life. When Jesus was around, he died and rose again after 3 days. This is what we celebrate as Easter, which is the most important event in the Christian calendar. Now, because Jesus was resurrected, that means that we as Christians also get eternal life.
Maybe. But all this talk of going to heaven's only part of the story, isn't it? What about hell? The place where non-believers, like me, are supposed to be heading. Torture, fire and brimstone, and all that going on forever. And it's not just Christians who believe in hell.
Muslims believe that unbelievers will go to hell and be punished for what they did in their actual life. And we believe hell is eternal damnation. However, we must remember that Allah is also a merciful God.
Everything is beautiful because everything is time.
We Hindus believe that there are cycles. You are born, you live, you die. You're born, you live, you die. The eventual aim is to become one with ultimate reality, but this is virtually impossible. It's still what we strive for.